The US Congress is up and running again after the Speaker of the House election crisis brought government business to a virtual standstill. But for how much longer? The government hit its $31.4 trillion borrowing limit on Thursday, known as the debt ceiling, raising urgent questions about how it can continue to fund itself.
Who wants to put the nation in some type of threat at the last minute of debt ceiling? Nobody wants to do that.
The new Republican Speaker of the House of Representatives, Kevin McCarthy, urging his Democrat opponents in the Senate and the White House to negotiate a solution. But the ultra-conservative faction who threatened to derail McCarthy's bid to become Speaker are demanding spending cuts to reduce budget deficits as a condition for renewing the debt ceiling, last set in 2021. That's a red line for President Biden and his National Economic Council.
There's plenty of opportunity to continue to invest in the country and bring the deficit down. This debt limit is a separate issue. This is about paying the bills and honoring the obligations that Congress has already passed, and that's what needs to happen.
The Treasury Department has told Congress it can take emergency measures to meet those obligations and to stop the US defaulting on its debts, but only for a matter of months.
These debt showdowns are a perennial Washington, D.C. drama that are typically resolved at the last minute. But it's also true that these kinds of fiscal battles between Republicans who want to rein in debts and Democrats who want to leverage them for investment have led to previous government shutdowns, putting all sorts of essential services at risk. And in 2011, a similar standoff led to credit rating agency Standard & Poor's downgrading the creditworthiness of the US. That's a huge deal for a country whose dollar is the world's #1 currency.
For now, financial markets aren't panicking, focusing more on concerns of another recession amid lingering high inflation. Owen, Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.